What's up, babes? It's Curlysa Victoria. I am back with yet another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to my channel. If you've already been subscribed, thank you so much for coming back. Make sure you smash the subscribe button because look, sis, what we're going to be talking about right now is going to be very crucial to your success, my success, everybody's success. So I just had to pick these waters up real quick. Let me get a sip. I didn't make any I didn't filter any water today, so I had to buy some water at the gas station real quick. They didn't have my favorite brand, so it is what it is. But to make a long story short, this is my 6-week plan to bossing up and doing what I need to do in the new year. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, baby, you're gonna want to subscribe, especially if you're somebody who is trying to further themselves, boss up, be the better version of themselves. You're gonna want to tap in for sure. So let me look at my calendar because we're gonna literally get it on and popping right now. So I'm gonna use both of my phones and we're gonna make this happen. So right now the goal, hold on, I'm trying to log into my phone. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way, if you guys are out there celebrating. Make sure you guys are safe. Today I'm just gonna be being at home and just staying in my element and working on my brands. That's what I wanted to do this year. So let me see. So I got my calendar out. Give me 1 second because I'm actually going to be taking notes. So today is the 24th, which technically we're almost at the end of the week, but let me count the number of weeks we have left until the new year. So we have the 27th coming up this weekend, the 4th, the 11th, the 18th, the 25th, the 1st. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 weeks into the new year. And I counted the 6th week being January 1st because Sunday falls on the 1st, which, cool. So we're going to say 6 weeks. So this is my 6 weeks plan, 6-week plan for bossing up, right? For the new year. So we're going to break it down by week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. In each of these weeks, now obviously we're already in week 1. Week 1 would be, and I'm going to date it, I'm going to say week 1, we're just going to say, are we counting week 1 as the week of the 27th? Yeah, we are. So we're gonna say week 1 starts on the 27th. So November 27th through through December 3rd. I'm gonna make every week end on the Saturday. That way the new week starts on the new weeks will always start on the start of that week. So then December 4th, and then it'll go to December 10th, like that. That's how I'm creating the weeks. December 10th, right? Because I said the 11th, 18th, and 25th, right? So then that means week 3 would start December 11th through December 17th. And then week 4 would start December 18th through, what was that next date, the 25th? December 24th. Week 5 would start December 25th through December 31st. And then, well, week 6 do we want, okay, so let's scratch this. all of those dates are accurate, except I'm going to start week 1 as like this week. Even though we're in the middle of the week, I'm still going to start it as this week. Hold on. So it could be 6 weeks. So I'm going back and I'm just changing the week start dates. And then we'll put this one as week 2. Week 2. And then, okay, so week 1 is going to start off on, let's see, the 20th through the 26th. So November 20th through November 26th. Today is the 24th, so we're almost out of week 1. So my goals for this week is to clean the bathroom, clean/clear bathroom, which means packing, right? This week I also want to invest, mind you, this is really 2 days goals because we're almost done with week 1. I want to invest 3 to 4 hours, let's say 3 to 5 hours in post licensing, broker education, and then invest 2 to 3 hours into reading, and then clean up for 1 to 3 hours. That's whatever, packing up, cleaning up, whatever. But the bathroom I want to be definitely cleared out. I've already started that, like taking everything from under the sink and stuff like that and clearing it out, so that's good. And then and I want to say 2 to 5 hours on business, marketing, planning, strategizing. Then I want to get back on a healthy fitness / eating / sleeping routine. I want to start getting back to that, because if that's off, it makes everything else off. If you keep going to bed at random times and stuff like that, that's going to make it off. So you should be able to schedule a block and know what you have going on. I'm not going to add any more, but if you guys see, that's how I have it broken down, right? So I'm going to be adding to this list as time goes on. But this is week 1. I'm trying to see, is there anything else that I know I need to do? I'm going to say phone calls / emails / follow-ups for real estate. I have clients that I need to reply back to. Somebody just hit me yesterday and was like, look, I have a family member who's going to need your assistance soon. They want to buy property here, so I gotta help them with that. So yeah, I'm going to spend time doing that, but that's how I'm going to be doing. So my 6-week get together, and I know it just took about 9 minutes to go through all of that with y'all, but this is my real active, like what I'm going to do to get active. I think it's always better when you're trying to tell somebody what you're doing and what they could be doing to boss up and be the better version of themselves. It's always better to show y'all than to just tell you. So that's literally how I created that list. I just pulled up my notes. It's real 6-week plan is what I labeled it as. Let me not say 6 weeks, 6-week plan. And then I labeled it by week 1 through 6. And in each of these weeks, I'm going to be adding tasks. So when I get in the house or throughout the week, I'll start adding what I need to add as far as notes into the other weeks. But right now I'm just focusing on this week. Obviously, if you can pre-plan the weeks ahead of time, that's what's going to make you more successful. So let me just go ahead and also put in this set of notes, plan out goals for the 4-week, let's say week 2 through 6. So that means that I need to set those goals by next week so that you'll already know what you're doing and not trying to make goals at that moment. And then, yes, we have a couple of days, but I want to at least put out 6 videos for YouTube, do Reels, do TikTok, and market. So I want to put at least 6 videos out starting today, which I already have 2. 6 videos out by week 2, which starts on November 27th. If I could get 6 videos out on the page, that will fulfill that goal. But yeah, I need to pre-set the goals for the next weeks in order for it to happen. Each week I want to be able to at least give one update on my actual progress. But if you don't show how you're accomplishing the goals and you're just telling people do this, do that, it's difficult for them to want to see what to do if you're not showing them or you're not abiding by what it is you said you should do to be successful. So again, as I stated in the beginning of this video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, and just tap into the channel and pick up on what you should be doing and what I'm doing to boss up and become the better version of myself. And I hope that my content inspires at least one of you each day. If it inspires more, great, but at least one person. I want one soul to be at least touched by the content that I put out every single day, and hope that, you know, you guys will be able to somehow apply the knowledge, apply the motivation, apply the things that I put out onto my channel. So my 6-week plan, yes, I'm putting it in my notes. Yes, I'm doing that. But these 6 weeks are to equip me for this upcoming year and for my future. You're not going to be able to be the best version of yourself if you can't put yourself somewhere and get disciplined, get active. It's one thing to say, oh, I want to do this, I want to accomplish that, I want to da-da-da-da. It's a completely different thing to do it. So you can sit here and say, I want to be this, I want to do that. If you're not putting in the work, sweetie, then what do you think is going to happen? I'm just kind of packing this up. Y'all don't pay me too much attention. I'm about to get out the car in a second. But yeah, if you're not putting in the work, how do you think you're going to get the results? You're going to hear me say it. I sound like a broken record. Good things don't come to those who wait. Good things come to those who work. I say it all the time, and I'm going to keep saying it because y'all need to understand that, like, all of this, oh, girl, it'll happen for you. No, it's not going to happen for you unless, oh, there's literally no more coffee. It's not going to happen for you unless you're putting in the work for it to happen. So my channel is about inspiration and motivation, yes, but I'm also going to check you and tell you, boss up. Because there's a lot of times where I'm not just putting this information out there to say, oh, boss up and do better and da-da-da-da, because I'm not perfect. You know how many times I gotta look myself in the mirror, or I gotta talk to myself throughout the day and be like, girl, what do you got going on? Because you need to tighten up. You gotta be hard on you. There's so many people who like, oh, you don't gotta be that hard on yourself because you're already doing great. No, baby, I'm not doing my best. Okay, I could do better than what I'm doing. If you have that type of mentality where you can self-criticize yourself and call yourself out on your own ish, then you gonna really be able to tack them goals into place. So my goal is to, you know, literally just be the better version of myself, boss up, and, you know, even financial portfolios and things like that, everything is going up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very smart, very witty, saying that humbly, but I'm very smart and witty and know how to use my brain. So I'm going to be applying what I know to a lot of the things that are in my life. And I'm also going to be making a lot of videos that's going to show you how you could build your financial portfolio. As you guys know, I have a degree in sociology, criminal justice. I have sociology, minor in criminal justice. Let me say this again and slow down. I have a minor in sociology. I have a bachelor's in criminal justice. I have a master's in business. I have a master's in law. I am in a doctoral program right now. I have a broker's license. I'm a notary. Basically, all I'm saying is I have a wide range of knowledge in different topics, and I'm going to apply those things. So when I'm thinking about business strategizing and marketing and planning and things like that, I'm thinking about those not only for my brand, but a lot of the things that I'm knowledgeable about that people might not understand, that I do understand, I use my platform to be able to go over these topics. Somebody asked me what was a secured versus an unsecured loan, or what was a secured or unsecured credit card, and I was able to explain that to them. And just different little things that you might think, oh, I know that, that's simple. Some people might not know because that's business jargon, that's business etiquette, or that's something that they need to be explained, and that's fine. So if there's things that I can do, such as myself, which I'll drop the link in the description if I remember, but Self is a credit building app, and I've told you guys about it before. I have my own, like, the thing is a credit builder. It turns into a credit card. Like, you have a whole thing where you can create lines of credit without pulling your credit. I'm going to drop that in the description. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, but I do have a referral link, and I'll be able to send that to you guys. And yeah, like stuff like that. I'm gonna drop those gems and jewels to you guys because you could probably use them to further yourself as for success. You could be using those as 2 lines of credit, maybe for when you get ready to move. You could show steady, stable payment history. There's so many different things that you can do. So I'm gonna be dropping jewels like that. But these next 6 weeks are going to be me versus me. I would hope that you make this a me versus me for you and just boss up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the last video that I'm gonna post. I'm about to go in the house and I'm about to work on business, so you guys will get these videos in the next couple of hours. And I'm gonna go in the house, and I'll see you beautiful babes in my next video.